What is going on, everybody? My name is JLF Victory, and I've been waiting for this day for a very, very long time. The team of the season MLS team was released today. So in net, we have Nick Rimando, who looks like to be a fairly solid goalkeeper. Obviously, if you're building a USA team, you'll probably go with Tim Howard over him because this guy's going to be very, very expensive, seeing that he's a silver, and he has some pretty good diving, handling, and reflex stats. Also, his position is not too bad. At the first center back spot, we have Liam Ridgewell, who I'd never actually heard of this guy, but doesn't look too shabby with that 75 pace, 78 defending, and 82 heading. You don't see English players outside of the Premier League that often, or any English leagues. And then we have Colin, or I think Colin, maybe. This guy had an inform. I think Bateson really enjoyed him, but 85 heading and 84 defending looks super solid. And then we have Matt Beasler, 80 pace. This guy was a rock for the United States in the World Cup, and this guy will be going for a lot. Probably the most expensive defender right there. Then we're going to have Michael Bradley, who all his stats are above 70, so he didn't really break that 80, which I know is pretty popular on Foothead, like Hullett and all them. But definitely a very well-rounded player, and I'm going to pick him up because he'll probably be a cheaper one because he only has 2 star skill moves. But then we have Clint Dempsey. I cannot wait to get my hands on this card. 80 pace, 92 shooting, 88 dribbling, 88 heading. I don't know if I want to play him at a center attacking mid, striker, center forward. This guy can pretty much play anywhere, and I'm really looking forward to using this guy. I really wish he had the 4-star skill moves, because in the World Cup mode he has 4, and I think in seasons he has 5-star skill moves now, which is absolutely crazy. But we have Graham Zusi here, one of my favorite players on this team. I watched him when he was in college, so I guess I have a little connection to him in that way. But 74 pace, 76 shooting, this guy has a very, very good shot, especially his long shots. I remember he had an inform on FIFA 13, which was very, very good. Then we have Tim Cahill, 91 heading. All his stats are also above 70, so that is pretty darn good. Definitely going to be one of the cheaper ones. I can see this guy going for around 20 to 30k because I don't see him used that often. But then we have Landon Donovan here, who has that 89 pace, blazing quick. Also with that 85 shooting, 84 dribbling. This guy's definitely going to be one of the more expensive players because he's one of the more well-known players in the MLS and people that play for America. And then we have this guy, Torres. This is the first person, or I guess second person that I didn't really know in this team. Don't really know that much about him. Doesn't look like that solid of a card. Shouldn't be going for that much, but I probably won't want to try him out because he just doesn't look that great. But then we have Bradley Wright Phillips, who I believe is the leading goal scorer for the MLS going into the All-Star break. 88 pace, very, very pacey. Another English player outside of the MLS, or outside of the English divisions, which, like I said, you don't see that too often. Then we have Bill Hamid here. Plays for DC United, my hometown club. 82 diving, 83 handling, and 82 reflexes. Also, he's kind of the same as Nick Rimando. As if you're making an American team, you're probably going to put Tim Howard over him. Then we have DeAndre Yedlin, who burst onto the scene during the World Cup when he had to get subbed in. I forget who it was in the Belgium game, but there was an injury. He had to get subbed in. This guy's going to be going for so much with that 92 pace, and he has a crazy hairstyle, so I'm sure that'll add a little bit of price to him just because he's a little out there like that. But then we have Kyle Beckerman here, who probably won't be going as much as I think he should be. I really, really love this guy's just regular card, and I'm definitely gonna have to pick up this team of the season because I don't think people are gonna see. They're gonna see that 60 pace and they're not gonna like it that much. But his regular card is a very solid card. And then we have Alonso here, Osvaldo Alonso. Definitely not a player that really piques my interest too much. I mean, he does have some decent stats with that 85 pace and 84 defending and 77 heading. But for whatever reason, I'm probably not gonna try that guy out. And then this guy probably will be the cheapest Valeri team of the season card, simply because he's a lower overall and doesn't have any stats that really stand out. Then we have the man himself, Obafemi Martins. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pick this card up. This guy is gonna be so overpowered, so sweaty. I'm gonna throw him and Eddie Johnson up top, and we are just gonna wreck. And I just cannot wait for that day because that is just gonna be crazy with that 95 pace. And then we have Thierry Henry here, who I'm actually I'm glad that these older stars are coming to the MLS because that allows them to play at a fairly high level, and they can get these team of the season cards. So hopefully David Villa and Frank Lampard will be able to kind of continue that, just like David Beckham and Thierry Henry have. Then we have Omar Gonzalez here, who was also, I think he played a couple games in the World Cup. Very, very tall player. He got a pace upgrade, and that's what was killing him in the past, at least for me, whenever I tried him out. Very, very slow player, but over 70 pace, that should be enough. That is just my kind of typical thing. If a center back has over 70 pace, I think they're a pretty pacey center back, and that should definitely do the job. Then we have Maurice Edu here, who I'm not sure if he was on loan. I guess he was on loan at Stoke, but I really enjoy that card, and I'm probably going to pick this one up too. And then we have Robbie Keane here, who, if this card was out before that St. Patrick's Day Cup, man, this would be going for so much more. I definitely can see this guy probably settling around 50k, because he does have decent shooting and dribbling. His pace isn't really there compared to some of these other players, but this guy will definitely he'll go for a little bit. And then we have Jermaine Defoe. Oh my god, I love these guys in forms. 89 pace, 94 shooting, 87 dribbling. This guy's going to be one of the more expensive players, but I got to get my hands on him. But I really made this video for who do you want me to review. Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.